I thought I'd introduce you to a model which I'm just going to put together. It is a kit, but a really simple kit, and it's called the Hawk, and as you can see with the details there, it comes from a company in the Czech Republic. I've got a few of their kits to build actually over the winter, so this is going to be the first of them. It's only a 60cm wingspan. It's like a little DLG type of glider, so you can actually tip launch it. And also, just looking at the plan, there is a little hook for I mean, I wouldn't even use my mini high start for this. I'll make up an even lighter high start, so I can do some little high starts with it. And what's nice is there's two types of wing you can build. So if you can see there on the plan, you can either build it with polyhedral or just dihedral. Okay, so I'm going for the polyhedral, however you say it. There you go. I can't think how you're supposed to say it right now. Okay, because I think it produces such a nice looking wing compared to just the plain dihedral. Okay, it is actually a free flight model, but it can be converted to RC, which is what I'm going to do. So if I just remove the plan, I've had this all in one board for a little while for something else and I've not used it, so I'm going to use it for this and these little 1-cell batteries. So the fuselage pod is just basically sheets glued together, and then you just shape it. Very simple. Everything else is pre-shaped. If I show you, there's the wing panels, but if you look at the ends, you see how the profile is already shaped, and there's the tail surfaces. They're just flat sheet tail surfaces already marked up for the controls. Okay, and all the other bits are there. So with the pod, what I've done with one of the sheets of the ply that's in the centre, I've modified it slightly, so I've cut out the piece that they mark that you can cut out for different purposes, and I've cut an opening in the balsa sharp side. So what will happen is I'm planning to have that board in there. There's a little slot I've cut for the aerial, and the battery fits nicely in that space. Okay, there's a space in front as well for the purpose of weight, so with a little hole at the top, so if I do need any additional weight, I can add that. So just hold that together. So I'm just planning just to hot glue with a few spots of hot glue the board, but you can see how that fits in quite nicely. The two linear servos, so one will be for the rudder, and I'll use the top one for the elevator. And as you perhaps notice on the plan, the tailplane horizontal stabilizer is actually raised up. Okay, so I need to sort of work out a little something just to route a suitable rod or wire to that surface, but I'll sort that out. Okay, and these sides are just basic veneers that go on the outside of each side of the fuselage, so you get a nice pod. Now obviously I'm going to have to modify that a little bit. I'm planning to have this little bit open, so I'll probably cut it somewhere around about there, so that bit's glued, but this piece here I'll probably do it so it I can slide it up or down to get access to the battery. Well, that's the plan. So any updates as I go along. It's a very simple build, so I'll probably do an update nearer to when it's finished, perhaps before I set up the radio. So it gives you an idea that if ever you want to build one of these, what I've done, and of course we'll see how it flies, obviously on a nice calm day.